Hi, I'm Jeff Peterson. I'm the managing principal for General Lead. This is my website, generallead.com. Whenever you have a chance, check us out. What I want to do here is I want to just produce a very short video to show you and the folks out here on the Recruiting Blogs community how to basically put four steps out there, four easy, quick steps for you to follow to start to build a passive candidate talent pool and a passive candidate database for your team to be able to draw from for now and for into the future. Now, there's four sites that I joined years ago and I reap the benefits of it every day. These sites are Resume Zapper, Resume Deliver, Email My Resume, and Executive Trumpet. Basically, all four of these sites are free to join for recruiters and sourcers and HR professionals. What you do is essentially you just go out there, you sign up for a free account, and start receiving free resumes. Now, with each one, they actually have you check off on certain criteria, basically to say what industry you're in and what kind of resumes that you would like to receive. Or in some of them, for instance, they give you multiple categories to choose from, say 25 to 50, and you get 10 that you can choose from. Some give you the option to choose all of them, and some give you limited options to choose only ones that you want to check off on. So you can kind of plug and play and figure out which ones are the best for you and for your industry. Um, Now, with these four sites, I've probably received no less than 100 resumes per business day that come into my email inbox. Resumes from all sorts of different fields: information technology, information systems, accounting and finance, sales, and even into other categories such as manufacturing and construction. It really doesn't matter what category or what industry you're in as a recruiter. There are people out there that use these services such as the Resume Zapper and also Resume Deliver and Email My Resume and Executive Trumpet to essentially get their resume sent out to the masses. There are job seekers that go to these sites and they pay a fee where they get their resumes distributed to thousands of recruiters all in one shot, all in one email. It's a way to kind of just get their email out to the masses. And recruiters such as you and I, we get to reap the benefits of it all for free. There's no charge for any of these services. So what you do again is you sign up for all of them. You sign up for the different categories of resumes that you'd like to receive, and it's pretty much as simple as that. You're going to start to receive resumes right away. So I've probably received nothing short of 100 resumes per day from these four different sites. They all come into my inbox, and some days I've actually seen well over 250. Just when I've taken a hard look at them. Accumulate that and run your numbers, and accumulate that over 300 some business days that you have in the year, and you just have just a number of resumes that you can pull back from year on year. And essentially what you're doing is you're building yourself, whether you realize it or not, you're building yourself your own passive talent candidate pool to be able to draw from. And what you do from there is you can either export those resumes into an applicant tracking system, or you can get yourself a tool, a desktop search tool such as X1 or Google Desktop Search, and run a Boolean search techniques and search techniques across for keywords across those different resumes and those different folders that you designate, and then you'll have plenty of resumes to turn to when you're looking for job seekers that are no longer in the job market. For instance, somebody that applied for a job, or excuse me, somebody that rather sent the resume out through, for instance, this site, Executive Trumpet, or through this service, Email My Resume, and they sent it out 2-3 years ago. Chances are they're not on the job market any longer, and they don't have their resume out there anywhere on any of the boards or in any of the communities that you're searching. So what you've done is you've actually stored their resume away for later use, and it's a great way and a fast way to really build up your database. So check these out, and what you want to do is, whether you're using Outlook or Lotus Notes or whatever the tool you're using to have your resumes funneled to you and to have them distributed to you, you're going to want to set up a rule. And if you're an Outlook user, what you do is you go to the top toolbar, and there's a section that says create a rule. And you create a rule, essentially where you want all the resumes to funnel into, and then you get them set up into one electronic folder that you can check from time to time. So again, check out Resume Zapper. It's at resumezapper.com. Sign up for an account. ResumeDeliver.com. EmailMyResume.com. And then the last one, ExecutiveTrumpet.com. And again, you'll receive hundreds of resumes. You'll start to build yourself a nice little talent pool, passive talent pool, and you can go ahead and reap the benefits down the line. If you don't see anybody in there that the active job seekers, they'll become your passive job seekers for down the line. Nice, cheap way, free way to essentially build yourself a nice passive candidate talent pool. So check those ways out. 4 quick steps, and it's not costing you a penny. Wanted to just let you know real briefly that I am doing a webinar, and you'll see more tips just like that in the War for Talent webinar I'm doing for recruiters and sourcers. And essentially what it's going to be is it's going to be a 2-hour loaded course on how to find passive candidates out on the web through different channels and different means and different sites and communities. And one of the ultimate benefits of this webinar is that you can bring your entire team on for the price of one ticket, and everybody that attends will actually be receiving a War for Talent starter guide, which I'm putting together. It's a massive document. It's going to have over 400 plus sites and networks and communities, all laid out nice and neat for everybody to print out and have at their desks, at their desktop and at their desks for later use. So check those out. Any questions, feel free to reach out to me either through Recruiting Blogs. Check out my Recruiting Blogs page, or you can reach out to me at StaffBytes. It's GEOFFP at staffbytes.com. Hope this helped. Thank you.